Sue Musgrove is joining us this morning from South Texas Sinus Institute. I think part of my problem is that I woke up this morning super clogged up, and we're all about breathing easier this morning.
And we can help you, and we can fix that in 15 minutes in the office.
15 minutes is all it takes.
It's all it takes for the procedure. You know, after we were here last week, and thank you for having us again, we had a lot of calls and a lot of questions on exactly how a patient gets a consultation. So for us, it's easy. You just call, make an appointment, 210 Balloon, and our girls will schedule you for a consultation. You come in for the office visit. You'll meet with either Dr. Onrubia or Katrina, who was here last week, who is our nurse practitioner, and they will do an evaluation. Depending on your history, you know, if you've suffered from chronic sinusitis, been on antibiotics, you've been on steroids, you know, you will be a candidate for this procedure. And the procedure itself is 15 minutes.
And so step one, make that call, get the consultation. Even if you've had a procedure similar to this before and it's not working for you, you can try again, because this is the best way out there to get this done. And you're seeing some video from inside the office, the nurses working there, and of course going through some of the techniques used by Dr. Onrubia. He does the SALM system. What does that mean? How does that work, this balloon sinuplasty?
The SALM system is a painless sinuplasty anesthetic linked method. It is the technique he does to make sure that patients are comfortable during the procedure. And as you can see, the office, state-of-the-art, modern technology, new advancements, and this balloon is one of those modern advances. You know, similar to the balloon that they do the angioplasty of the heart. The balloon inflates and it opens up the airway. When we talk about the SALM method, again, it is the method with the anesthesiologist at the bedside. They administer a deep sedation, so you're comfortable. You are not hearing what's going on around you. You're not feeling the pain. You know, people in the past have said, you know, local anesthetic, I heard everything, I felt everything. And so this technique allows the patients that have the balloon sinuplasty in our office to be very comfortable during the procedure.
I've talked to people who have had this procedure, and it's just a miracle for them, because, you know, if you suffer from sinus problems, it's this whole area here. Sometimes it hurts so bad your teeth hurt, your head hurts, your neck hurts, you can't breathe. But the minute you have that procedure, you wake up and all of a sudden it's like you can breathe.
And it's an immediate result. People say, how long is it going to take? When you wake up from the procedure there in the office, people take that breath in and say, I can breathe so much easier. And then with time, over the next course of the few weeks, it gets even better. You know, we're starting to see follow-up patients from the first group. When we opened in August, we started doing procedures, and the results these patients have are fantastic. Even the kids, you know, we had one child that was not able to play sports before. After the procedure, he is doing fantastic. Another little girl who couldn't play and now is captain of the volleyball team. So we've had just miraculous results.
Let's talk about kids a little bit, because, and I've itched my nose 9 times today because I'm dying over here. Kids, I didn't know that this was something that they can do. You guys see kids all the time, and kids are really affected by this sinus blockage. So they're able to go out and do things that they weren't able to do before because they couldn't breathe. I mean, imagine playing basketball or something like that. You can't get the air into your lungs because you can't breathe. So with this procedure, they're ready to go out and do all that stuff.
And we have parents who say, you know, my child doesn't sleep well at night. They're up all night, and so when we drive in the car, they fall asleep in the car. You know, they're not able to breathe. They snore. They suffer from the symptoms of chronic sinusitis, the pain, the pressure, all of the congestion, all of those symptoms that are horrible for them. And post-procedure, again, they do amazing with the results. Just being able to get that air in changes their life.
I'm sure it does. My husband had a huge snoring problem. It's because he couldn't breathe very well. And I know a lot of people have, you know, after they have this procedure, they can breathe better, they're sleeping better, they're doing all that kind of stuff. Okay, so make your consultation. That's step number 1. Come in, see the team. You'll tell people whether or not this is something that they can do, right?
Absolutely, yes. And there are people that come in for evaluation that are not candidates, but the majority of people, especially here in San Antonio, that have suffered with chronic sinusitis really will benefit from this procedure.
Okay, and then the procedure takes about how long?
15 minutes for the actual procedure. Now, the steps in the office, you come in, for the consultation prior. We work with you if you're a candidate. We get you scheduled for the procedure. The day of the procedure, you come into the office and you're there for a few hours.
Okay.
You know, we get you ready before the procedure. After the procedure, we want to make sure that everything is going well and you're ready to be on your way home. So it is a simple same-day procedure.
And back to work
And
after
back
that.
to work.
Very nice. Sue, always good to talk to you. Guys, this is your chance to get relief. The next time we have rain like this and you can't breathe, you're going to regret it. So call today, make that consultation with South Texas Sinus Institute. They're right here in San Antonio with Dr. Onrubia. They've been doing appointments since earlier this year when we talked to them. Just a great team over there. SouthTexasSinusInstitute.com is the website, and the phone number is on your screen for that consultation. Very easy. 210-BALLOON, 210-225-5666 for more information.